Shavasana. Let's talk about it. Common misconceptions. This is so boring. I don't have time for this. I don't understand why we're just lying here on our back. How could we possibly be benefiting? And there's so many other things I could be doing with my time right now. Wrong. Shavasana is the most important pose in all of our yoga practices. You're giving yourself a much-deserved opportunity to integrate your practice physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're allowing yourself to drop into a relaxed state, easing up muscular and skeletal tension, calming the mind, and reaping the benefits of your physical, meditative, or pranayama practice. Shavasana also promotes a sense of groundedness as we have our entire back body connected down to the ground, to the earth below you. An opportunity to channel some of that earthly energy inward as opposed to outward in the physical poses. Let's bring it back to the traditional sense of the word. Shavasana means corpse. In my interpretation, there are many, but my interpretation is that we find ourselves in corpse pose as we allow our practice to die or fade away. And when we arise or wake up out of our Shavasana, we stand up, and we roll our mat up, and we step back into the world, back into traffic, in the grocery store, distractions and expectations and anxieties, and all of these things that make up our amazing but high intensity lifestyle. We can approach with brand new body, brand new eyes, brand new mind state, as we've allowed our practice, our old self, to fade away in our Shavasana pose. It can also be seen as an opportunity to embody peace while acknowledging one's own mortality. Depends how you look at it. Some say that Shavasana is easy to perform but difficult to master. I can relate, as when I first started my yoga journey, I could never settle my mind in my Shavasana pose. I was thinking and overthinking and analyzing, like, this is awkward. Where's the teacher? Can I open my eyes? What's the person next to me doing? But once I realized that this was my opportunity and my time to settle in to observe the mind, or simply learn to seize it and focus on my breath, this has become one of my favorite poses, and if a teacher cuts it short, I'm always a little bit disappointed. Overall, one of the main benefits of your Shavasana pose is body awareness, an opportunity to drop in, check in. You want to avoid falling asleep, but hey, if that's what happens to you during your Shavasana experience, it's okay. Sometimes I love just lying flat on my mat or the hard surface with nothing, just me and the ground. Other times I like really comfy Shavasana, where I'll prop a bolster or some pillows underneath my knees, I'll elevate my feet, I'll place a blanket over my belly and then one over my entire body. I love covering up my eyes, creating a sense of darkness. Music can be really nice to keep you relaxed. Sometimes I thoroughly enjoy silence during my Shavasana. These are just some options for you. And one more thing I'd like to mention is that Shavasana isn't subject to being done at the end of your yoga practice. You can take a Shavasana at any time during your day. You can take it right when you wake up, before you go to bed. You could take it on your office floor or in the grocery store. Just kidding. Don't take it in the grocery store. But keep in mind that Shavasana is a pose and it is yoga. And if you need that break that you deserve so well and so much, give yourself Shavasana. Thanks for your time.